Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day, enjoying your Sunday. I am back to do another Houston Astros series recap. This time they took on the Seattle Mariners in a 4-game series at home, and they got the sweep. We took all 4 games. It was an awesome series. The first game, it looked like this is going to be terrible. They're going to just go off on us. And a game where we really scratch and clawed. Pretty much the entire series we had a scratch and claw except for the last game. We had awesome bullpen performances. We had great hitting. Verlander and Cole, they are just chef's kiss amazing. I love both of them so much. I would like to marry both of them if that is possible. See if we can get that arranged. But let's get right into it because it was a great 4-game series. I went to Saturday's game. I'll get into that. It was a lot of fun. But we started off with Thursday, September 5th. The Astros win it 11-9 in 13 innings. This is a game we should not have won at all. Wade Miley gets the start, and Wade Miley was awful. He did not record a single out. He gave up 5 runs and only had 31 pitches in the first before A.J. Hinch had to be like, I can't take any more of this. After the game, Wade Miley said, preparing for the game and like his routine and his warm-up, not his performance, but like preparing for it, he said that's the best he's ever felt in a very long time. So obviously that is very alarming. We need to throw him down a flight of stairs the next time he starts, just to make him feel awful so he pitches a lot better. But Seattle just destroyed everything that was thrown at them. They scored 5 in the first, they had 2 in the second. The silver lining for this game, besides the offense, was our bullpen. We had 7 bullpen pitchers, and they actually did pretty well. Cy Snead went 3 innings and gave up 2 runs, and I think that's a win if Cy Snead only gives up 2 runs. Then Jose Urquidy went 4 innings and gave up only 1 run, so I think that was great as well. 4 innings, that was definitely limiting the damage. And then we had for 4 innings in total, Biagini, Joe Smith, Ozuna, Rondon, they went 4 innings in total. None of them gave up a single run, which was fantastic. Josh James had the final 2 innings. He did give up a run in the 12th, and it looked like we were going to lose. But I'll get into more what happened with that later. But he struck out 5 in 2 innings, so that was great to see Josh James do. But what did the Mariners do offensively? They did everything pretty much from the get-go. Austin Nola had 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Kyle Seager had 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. So 2 guys that also have brothers in the MLB. I thought that was kind of strange. Austin Nola, of course, his brother is Aaron Nola for the Philadelphia Phillies, the pitcher. Kyle Seager, of course, Corey Seager for the Dodgers. So I thought that was kind of strange. But Tucker got his first MLB home run. I'm really, really liking what is going on with Tucker right now. It seems like this is a totally different guy than what we saw last season. It looks like he really wants to be there. It looks like he's enjoying himself and doing really well and swinging the bat really, really well. So I'm very, very happy about that. Reddick had a home run. It feels like it's been forever since he had a home run, so that was great. Brantley had a sacrifice fly in the 8th to tie it, so we scratched and clawed and we were able to tie it 8-8 by the 8th inning. Seager had a home run in the 12th to make it 9-8, and then it was like, okay, that's it. Man on second, it was Straw for the Astros in the 12th, and Kyle Tucker comes out. There's 2 outs. He's got 2 strikes, and Kyle Tucker gets the RBI single. I mean, that is pressure like you would not believe, and I'm really, really glad he was able to handle it. He was able to help the team give that RBI single, which was fantastic. And Brantley in the 13th does what Brantley does. Hits the walk-off home run to win it. Just an incredible game where it was a never-quit attitude for the Astros, which is, as a fan, you love to see that with your team. So that was fantastic. I mean, it's a game that we're like, I hate this. I want this game to end so quick after it started. It was great to see us on the winning side at the end. So we moved into Friday, September 6th, and we got the win as well. The Astros win at 7-4 against the Mariners. Valdez started the game. He walked 6 people, gives up 3 runs, goes 4 innings. We're like, we cannot do another bullpen night. Please, this is awful. But the bullpen does great. Biagini only gives up 1 run in an inning. Smith goes an inning. Rondon goes an inning. Harris goes an inning. And Ozuna gets the save for an inning. And everybody except Biagini from the bullpen went 1 inning and did not give up a run, which was great. The Mariners strike first in the first with a 2-run single. Astros score 3 in the first with RBI doubles from Bregman and Yuli. The Mariners tied in the 4th on a fielder's choice, and Reddick breaks the tie with another home run. So that's great. Reddick's, starting to see the ball a little better, swinging it a little better. Vogelback for the Mariners hits his 30th home run this season, but the Astros win the game after getting 2 more runs in the 6th. So we went at 7-4. Nothing crazy. It went okay. You know, Valdez, he's moved on to the bullpen now. He's no longer going to be a starter. So moving on from this season, the Astros are only going to have 4 starters, and on, I believe, Wednesday, and then another game this season, they'll do a bullpen day. So we're only doing 4 stars from here on out. So I'm really excited to see the core 4, if you will, for the Astros finishing off the season. So Saturday, September 7th, this is the game I went to. The Astros win it 2-1. It was Justin Verlander bobblehead night. I love this bobblehead. I think it's really good. I've always wanted a Verlander bobblehead, and this one was given out to all fans, so I didn't have to kill people to get it. It wasn't like a Hunger Games outside, so you got to arrive whenever you wanted to and get the bobblehead. Verlander was pitching, which I love. I love it when it's bobblehead night and the player is actually playing. Verlander gets his 18th win. He goes 7 innings, only gives up 4 hits, gives up a run, walks 1, but strikes out 7. I literally love Justin Verlander. It was awesome to see him pitch. I love being there live and seeing Justin Verlander pitch. The Mariners strike first with D. Gordon hitting an RBI triple in the 3rd. We're like, please, Astros, score for Justin Verlander. And Alex Bregman comes through, hits an absolute bomb on the train tracks in the 6th inning to tie it. Reddick gets a sacrifice fly in the 7th. And James gives up 2 hits, but strikes out 2 in the 8th, and he gets out of a huge jam, which was really, really awesome to see. That was a lot of fun. And Harris gets the save because Ozuna had already pitched 2 nights before, back-to-back nights, the 2 nights previous. So Kikuchi for the Mariners goes 5 innings and only gives up a 1 run. So Kikuchi actually did really well, but just was on the losing end. Justin Verlander obviously pitched better, goes 7 innings, gets his 18th win. I love the man. I really do. Sunday, the Astros, the Houston Texans, they score 21. Now, the Houston Astros score 21 runs against the Mariners, 1 run. This was an absolute dominant performance by the Houston Astros. On NFL football day, they score like an NFL football. They score like what the Texans would do. Garrett Cole goes 8 innings, gives up 1 hit, just a solo home run, strikes out 15. It was his 29th birthday. Perfect birthday present. Cole obviously trying to keep in the running after Verlander's no-hitter to try to go for that Cy Young. And he is the 2nd pitcher ever in MLB history to go 14 strikeouts in 3 straight starts. Garrett Cole, I can't see us losing him. I really can't. I'm going to be devastated after this season. I really need the Astros to sign him back. Please, Astro fans, go to every game, buy so much merch, buy everything you can, because we need to sign Garrett Cole again. The guy is amazing. Had a brilliant pitching performance. So in the 2nd, D. Gordon has an error that allows 2 runs scored for the Astros, and then everything just went insane for the Astros offense. Marisnick hits a 2-run bomb on the train tracks in the 2nd. Alvarez has a 2 RBI double in the 3rd. Diaz an RBI double. Tucker an RBI double. Maldonado an RBI double. Springer a 3-run homer. Alvarez a 2 RBI double. That all happened in the 3rd inning. In the 4th, Shed hits a solo home run. That's the only time the Mariners would score. Tucker has a 2-run RBI in the 5th. Alvarez another RBI double. Astros score 4 in the 7th off some singles and a fielder's choice. 11 doubles this game. That is a franchise record. The Astros beat the previous record, which was 10 for doubles in a single game. Devo gets the 9th. He strikes out 2. This was insane. On the opening weekend to Chapter 2, by the 3rd inning, the Astros had their losers club pretty much as their starting 9, or as their defense positions now from here on out in the lineup. We had Straw, we had Garrett Stubbs, we had Tucker, Marisnick, Toro, Diaz. Yuli's out. Altuve came out. Brantley had the day off. Reddick had the day off. It was just an absolute losers club. Springer has 4 RBIs. Alvarez has 6 RBIs. We get 22 hits in total. The Astros have their record now at 93-50. That's tied for the best in MLB. The Yankees also are 93-50. The Dodgers are 92-52. And as I'm recording this, it is Football Sunday. The Astros scored more than the Packers, the Bears, the Falcons, the Browns, the Bills, the Jets, and the Dolphins by the time I'm recording this. So that's insane. 21-1. Just awesome Astros weekend. Little Verlander bobblehead. He approves. He says, yes, Astros are freaking killing it. Just an awesome series. We get the sweep. That was great. We take on the Oakland A's for a 4-game series. Greinke tomorrow. I really hope we didn't just use up all our offense today and Greinke gets nothing. I hope Greinke has a great pitching performance because people are being just really jumping the gun on him, I feel like. So, great series. Let me know your favorite part of the series. I was so happy to be there Saturday night. It was a lot of fun with family. Just a great Astros win as well. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recap. As always, have a great day.